Welcome back guys, I'm MJ Haggis and this is my Let's Play of Snowrunner. Okay, as I said in the end of the last one, we're going to try and get this Ankh Mark 38 down the hill without crashing. What a beautiful view though, eh? Bit precarious sleeping there overnight, but anyway, it was worth it. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to try and get about a U-turn here and head over towards the Kikimor, which is hiding, I think, over there somewhere, and then down the hill. As opposed to going down. It's a long way for a shortcut. Going that way. So, let's just deal with the first problem. Okay, engine on. I think I will back it up and try and do some sort of a turn up onto this slab here. Ooh, that's a bit quick for my liking. Right, forwards. So I keep one wheel up. Ooh. I need to get both up there then. Get up. Okay. Now, do I go straight for it or go a bit further forward? I've got a bit more room to play. It's a tough one. There's a few nasty little bits of rock there. I think I'll just try it right here. We've got a couple of trees there to assist. Down there. Right, stop. That connected there. I'm going to reverse now and hopefully the winch will pull me round. Oh, a little bit of that and some more of this. Keep going. Round you go. That. Okay, good. Disconnect the winch. I can probably do a wee bit more of a turn. League over. Go on. Go on, son. And he shouldn't tip over with the trailer being like that. Is my experience of physics. Right. Okay. Right, well that was probably the easy bit. The hard bit is getting over there. Now I think sensibly you go cut right down there and then back up again. Pretty much the opposite of what I was trying to do before. Let's go out the way and down. Come on, Ankh, turn, don't stay straight, I don't know why it's staying straight and not turning on that pin. Oh, okay, we're down. Now I need a hand to get turned up that way. Oh, there's a tree right there, that'll do nicely. Run round you go. Miss the tree, miss the tree. Nice. I think I'll go between the tree and that slightly bigger rock. If I can keep moving. Come on, Ankh. Keep it moving. Okay, struggling. Let's just use the winches since we're not too bothered. He's through there. Almost. Next tree. Release. A little bit careful here. Ah, yes. There's a Kikimor. Didn't even need you this time. I'm pleased to say. Well, we're not on the main road yet. So down we go. Yeah, reading all the comments. Cheers to the comments, guys. Yeah, that was a bit of a tough one. A little bit of perseverance going on with this one. Testing my patience. I'm going down there. Right, okay. I'm just going to leave this guy on the road, only because I'll get this guy now safely back to the garage in my own time. Let's move on with the factory reservoirs contract. I'm planning to jump back into the Kikimore actually. In fact, I think I will. How good are you? You need fuel, but you're in good shape. I think I used some of the repair parts on the roof. That's okay. We're going to go, I think, head north again and try and get the concrete blocks and maybe a concrete slab crafted and delivered. On the map, if you remember, I took a trailer up here and left it somewhere. Yeah, no. I did leave a trailer. It's up there somewhere. I can just see there it is there. That trailer Ural. That's a 3 slot, as it says. With the 3 slots of the Kikimore, we can come up. I'll pick up the 5 lots of cement that's in this warehouse. Not that one. It had to be, didn't it? I can't click on it now. But anyway, pick up the 5 there, and we'll head over to the concrete plant. We'll craft what's left. 2 cement for 1 slab, I believe, and the other 4 cement for the concrete blocks. So we'll get 1 block, 4 blocks, 1 slab. And that's what we'll try and achieve at this stage of this episode. So I need to back it up and get down that hill. I'm just going to reverse it. This is easy. I'll top up with fuel at the fuel trailer at the junction. Off we go. Once I picked up fuel, I'll do a jump cut up to the warehouse for the cement because, well, you've seen it about 1 billion times. And with no trailer to pull, it should be as straightforward as it gets. We've got quite a bit of crafting doing. We're running out of the raw materials. I wonder if at some point soon we're going to have to think about multi-map transiting. Refuel. 450 litres of fuel. What a tank. And we've still got the roof rack, so we're good. I think probably what I might do is I might use the Kodiak and attach this fuel trail and get that back and bring up a fresh one of these fuel tanks. 4,000 litres is mighty handy to have there, as we have found out. So I might do that again in my own time. Nothing should be going wrong with that, I hope. Right, jump cut time. I'll see you at the warehouse. Yeah, that was easy. No problems whatsoever there. Snow's coming down. It's beautiful. Let's grab this trailer. Nice. Cargo management, because I'm still in the zone. Oh, it's not in this one. Back it up. Try and back it up without putting the dolly lock on it. In fact, I think the dolly lock's still on it. Yeah, it is. Better take that off. Well, I'm going to have to get back onto reverse back out of this place. It's a bit more realistic though. Right. Cement. 5 of these. Yeah, it doesn't matter where I put these. What matters now is where I get the next lot of cement from. Let's go and get these crafted up. Ooh, I thought the trailer was going to tip over there. But I wouldn't be surprised if it does with my driving. We're heading for that yellow mark in the distance. Is the railway the best way to go for this? It probably is. Then I'm facing the right way. The way I came through, as you can see my track still in the snow. Right, cut over here somehow. Go on, get up. And over we go. I wonder if I could have snuck in that way. I know that the Kikima's got a good turning circle, but I might be pushing it a little. Well, maybe not, maybe not. Okay, yeah, that worked. And we will drop off all of these. We will craft the slab. Yes, we need one of them, and the blocks 4. Pick them all back up again. What's the best place? Doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'm going to put this slab at the front. Onto the trailer. Okay, that's going quite well. Need to get 2 cement for that final slab, and I'm not sure about any other contracts or tasks in the future. So if we're going for a cement run, we'll probably pick up a full trailer load or whatever vehicle I'm using at the time and just take as much as possible. That'd be the sensible thing to do. But knowing my luck, I'll do that, and there'll be no more requirements for concrete blocks or slabs. Right, where are we off to? Unloading zone number 3. It's back down the road. Oh, it's in the same zone, but number 3 there. Okay, that's easy enough. That's where the Tega is, yeah. I'm going to assume that this is going to be a straightforward run down the road, but what I'll do, guys, because it is straightforward, I'm going to do a speedy up part here. At least then you get to see it, and that's about it. Yeah, so I'll see you at unloading zone number 3. Well, as predicted, that was absolutely fine. Sorry, the Tega's in the way. That's not a problem at all. Get a trailer slightly straight for the dolly. That'll be perfect. I'll lock it now, and we will get rid of the slabs and blocks. It's easy as that. Ah. I suppose if they're all that easy, it would get a bit boring. Round we go. Unlock that dolly again. And now I need to figure out the next part, so let's put the engine off there, handbrake on. Right, give me a sec, guys. I'm going to figure out how we progress this next part of the contract. Might be a case of jumping back into the Big Salmon Peak. Anybody's guess at this stage. Right, give me a sec, bring you right back. Welcome back, guys. We are back at the garage, but we're back in the flooded Foothills one. I said Big Salmon Peak map. I meant Flooded Foothills. We are back here, and I'm picking up another 6-slot trailer. And this is the Royal BM, but it was mentioned in the comments about not using the big tyres, and I thought, well, it is a mod, why not show it off with what it can do? And they are some monster tyres, and they're the big 57-inch. And the reason I switched down to the 53s, I think it was I'm going to show you. I'm going to reverse into this trailer, which is a modded trailer, but it's pretty much a standard size. And I can't get underneath because it's just too high. Oh, and this is also have to have the taller suspension fitted for these tyres to go on. So my only way of getting around this is using the crane, and we'll do it just for this episode, this like contract. I don't mind using mods for this if it shows it off, and you guys like these kind of things, then I'm up for it. Connect that. Let's go to the crane, and that's the only way I can see about doing, because it is quite an angle down. We are quite a tall truck. Okay, right, now we're set up to go. What we're going to do is, on the map, we are going to pop up to this warehouse up here. I'm not sure which one exactly. No, it's this one here. We are going to pick up 2 lots of small pipes, which is 4 slots required, and 2 lots of cement. The 2 cement will craft our last slab. Looking at the leftovers, what the contracts are, there's no more concrete or cement required, so I'm not going to bother taking excess through to the other map. Metal beams will get through on the other side as well, so that's okay. So it's basically the small pipes. There is a location, a warehouse in the other map on the west side, halfway down, has 2 lots of small pipes, so we'll probably go and take them from that warehouse. So we're going to go north, pick up that stuff, and head over here to craft that 1 slab, and then all the way through to drop them all off. That is the plan, guys. It seems fairly straightforward. Let's go. I don't need all-wheel drive on this kind of road. Look at the size of the tyres, and they're not dissimilar tyre sizes, maybe a wee bit bigger than the ones on that JBE trailer that I was going to try and show off to you guys, but I haven't got around to it yet. They're just the smaller standard tyres on this trailer. Let's see how this thing handles. They are some crazy size tyres. I think I can get these on the Kikimore as well, or something of a very similar nature. Go on, off we go. And the only other thing I think I changed, yeah, the only thing I changed in this was the suspension and tyres. I was going to bring out the Azov mod, JBE one, but I had to get this guy when I was doing my logistical shuffle around just in between those jump cuts, because I did get the Ankh Mark 38 and trailer back to the garage and trailer store, and this guy was up in that northeast corner warehouse in Big Salmon Peak with the Phoenix. That guy got back to the garage, and that's why I thought I'll kick him back out with something a bit more excessive. It certainly looks purposeful. You wouldn't want to meet that coming down the road. It probably takes up both lanes, or at least almost both lanes. Oh, there's that other track. Keep on talking about getting that back to the trailer store. I'm forgetting. Okay. Straight in, ready to reverse back out. And we're going to go for 2 lots of these. Not to the loading platform like I almost did there. I can't... Shame you can't click on these 2 slots at the back and have it load where you want. And then we want cement. Oh, cement. Okay. It's not bad. And even with these massive tyres, they don't seem to clip through anything. That's really well done. Here we go, 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 go. Whoa, 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 whoa. I thought I'd try and go the other side of that water there, and I'm kind of wishing I didn't. That's a nasty little... Look at the trailer's right into the water there. I don't think I'll be up here much anyway for the future, but that'd be well worth noting. Go to the right hand side as we're looking at it. A beautiful day. Whoa, okay. That turned a little bit quicker than I expected. That was unnecessary damage. My bad. But we don't need to worry about it because we've got a roof rack, we've got repair points. We'll be fine. One turn. God, I didn't think I was going to turn there. After all of that. That bother, I could go back into the garage and repair, but I'm not gonna. And I'm definitely doing less double stacking. Only downside to that is I have to do more trips. A bit of a pain. Almost there. It's a good mod this. I both them, trailer and truck. I love the look of the Royal BM. Down this side, so I've got room for reversing. Drop off the cement. Craft a slab. Slab. The trailer. At some point, I don't know when, at some point, I wouldn't mind doing, having an attempt, and I say attempt as is an accurate description, at hard mode. Because at things like loading, I don't think you can load straight to the trailer and all that. You have to load it to the loading platform and use a crane. And all of that stuff costs you fuel because you've got to keep the truck running. And fuel costs you money, repairs cost you money, I think. Everything is a financial challenge as well as a driving challenge. If any of you guys have actually done a hard mode region and completed it, or just had a go at it, please let me know in the comments what you thought of it. Was it fun? Was it stress? Was it just a complete waste of time? I really am curious to know what your thoughts are. I think for my first attempt at a hard mode would have to be back at the basic starter map. Or starter region, I should say. Okay, I think what I'm going to do, time has really ticked on quite fast, so I'm going to do a speedy up here, guys, and I'll bring you back once we're through into Big Salmon Peak. I think would be the best option. Anything bad happens, obviously I'll bring it back down to normal speed, but otherwise let's just zoom it on. So time for me to keep quiet. Okay, welcome back guys. As you saw, that was fairly straightforward. Royal BM doing a really good job. A wee bit slow in bits, but you know, you can't really complain. Forgot how long a journey that was. We're almost there. These tyres do have the studs on them, so they're not the full mud tyres, the chained equivalents, so I don't know if that had a slight bearing on it. I don't think so, because both were classed as excellent. Another fine day. I switched it around, as you probably saw, I switched it around to the afternoon just to give us a bit more daylight when we came through that gateway. And I hope that the speeded up part all went smoothly. Sometimes I think that it's not quite as good as it could be, but if you've got any suggestions or any tips, please do let me know. Every single one of those tips helps me out no end. And in we go. Oh, we've got a squeeze past the geeky more. I'm in the building. Yes, loads of room. And there we go. Hey, no, I want that one. Excellent, so all we've got left is 2 metal beams and 2 small pipes. Let's put the engine off. On the map, 2 small pipes is this warehouse here. And we could pick up 4 metal rolls while we're at it. That would be, oh, that's 6, oh man, 2, 4. It's more slots than I was hoping for. Again, each of the small pipes is 2. I'll think about it, because we have got metal beams we could use nearby for crafting the metal beams, or we just pick up these 2 here and use them. We have options, guys, but it'll be in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you enjoyed the recovery at the beginning, and I hope you enjoyed that I didn't crash too many times there. Thank you very much for watching. You'll see me again soon. Bye for now.